Let's see. Alright. I would like to use my phone to be able to see the messages, so that's what I'm checking now. But I think it will be. Alright. There we go. Hi. Alright. So well, let me see if I can figure this out. Nope, that's not what it is. Oh, maybe this is it. Alright, I think this works. I think this is... I'm going to be able to see the messages this way. Alright. So, what I wanted to do today... Today I'm not going to be doing any main mission. Just going to be playing a couple of missions. I have to wait 15 days, I think, till this guy recovers from his injuries. Then I want to put some XP on. So he's going to be playing. Basically, he's going to be taking Alpaca Riders mech. And also, I think after this guy comes back, I'm going to be using this one instead of the light one. Because probably this game doesn't really go by tons, right? It goes more, yeah, only 4 mechs, so I think it's better to just use the heavy ones. So let's see what contracts we have available. Hey, hello! I think Jonathan is watching now, so hello there. This was a contract I wanted to play yesterday. Doesn't seem too hard. This could go spectacularly wrong because I have some mechs that are still not fully recovered. I think I'm happy taking the money in this case. Dorian Conqueror is going and happy about this. Here we go. Right, so Rook is going to take Alpaca Rider's mech. As we can see, it's a little bit touched. Only one which is perfectly fine is Panther. User. So yeah, there we go. It's going to be the Behemoth, always going for the melee. Glitch. Well balanced. Yeah, let's go with this. Yep. Fire. Alright. I think these last few days I have been reading a lot of text and I have been learning how to play the game and everything, so I hope that now I don't have to read that much text and I can just make it 1 hour. So we're going to go for Raiders. Offensive support. This contract is giving a lot of money, so I hope. So I think, hello, Jonathan.
Command interface initiated.
Alright.
Okay, let's do this.
I think you have to make an account for that. I think you need to log in. And actually, funnily enough, your Amazon account can be used, I think, because Amazon owns Twitch. You have to pretty sure about that. Then if you join, then you will see your text on the screen and everything. It's kind of funny. I think you can see now there is a 1 on the top left. So that's you. So you are the 1 person who is watching the stream. Actually, I could just speak in Spanish, I guess, but you know, the only thing I usually do it in English because why not? Don't feel like you have to watch or anything. Alright, so I have to defend this base. What is this that I use? But the last time I had to defend the base, it was a mess because I ran into the enemies and then suddenly other enemies appear from the back. And I was like, I cannot reach. Fortunately, I have a very fast guy that was able to get there to absorb some hits.
Coordinates received.
Enemy
Sensors have something.
They coming from. I guess I should have just reserved my guys. Are they coming from there?
Ready for orders.
Let's just reserve this guy. Alright.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
I think I like the idea. So this guy there with all the evasion. Hopefully I can use sensor lock on this guy.
Sensors.
Yes.
Locked on.
So now I can shoot some long range
What's up,
missiles.
Yes,
Okay.
Commander. No sweat.
There you go.
Time to die.
It's a locust, so this is a light mech.
Ready for orders.
Good to go.
I guess I won't hurt with that.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Taking a shot.
It's a stellar 5, so it's not much.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, this guy I do want to reserve. Yeah, I should have reserved with all of them. But,
Hey there.
let's have 5 power. So I'm going to try to put as much damage as possible on this guy. Right. This is going to overheat it. Yellow rib. It's not this one. So it's going to be on C. Doesn't change much, so yeah, everything goes to A.
Here you go.
Alright. Side
Target's taking a
torso is the
critical hit.
strength. Now they're going to shoot at him, I guess. Oh. Let's continue this side.
Standing by. Here we go.
I'm gonna go there, I'm going to shoot my PPC. Very good chances, but if it hits, it's going to
Acknowledge. Need something, Chief?
Waiting for orders.
I think. Yeah, I think I just.
Affirmative.
Problem now is that I did not move, so I lose the evasion bonuses.
Hostile remove.
So he's like a sitting duck.
Waiting for orders.
So maybe can try to. Nah. Just reserve.
Acknowledged. Commander. Waiting on you, Commander.
Right.
Moving fast.
Have these 2 more locusts, right? This is a commando. Laser, surrenders.
Let's get this.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright. Now they come from the back. Can't see them.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, got to reserve this guy. Oh no, look at that guy. I do want the bonus for all buildings, but this seems... it's not good. Is this? Is that? Yeah. That's a lot of action. Well, this building seems a little bit dead.
How's it going?
Right, so he's going to come here. He's going to be shooting at those 2 guys. Particular. Focus most of it on this, but I think the LRM. No, it's still better. Well, let's do this.
Standing by.
My turn. This doesn't seem to be a good idea, but
Good to go.
I know there is another guy. This one is guarded.
Engage
See
the
if I can see
junction.
what are you facing at that side. Ah, that's a lot of mix. Right, so I think these 2 guys are going up. One of them coming this way. It's going to use sensor lock on this guy.
Got a lock.
Orders.
E actually. heat path clear.
Up high.
Let's do that. Because she wants to go melee. With the ones coming. That's all she can fire.
Locking on target.
I'm jumping with my guys because
What
that
can I do
way
for you?
they get extra evasion. I want to put this one here. So hopefully we will shoot at the mech
soar!
instead of shooting at me. Not shooting at the buildings. Right. So it's going to be all the weapons on that one, except the LRM, which is going to go to B.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Yeah, I'm focusing on too many enemies now. I should be focusing on one or two. Alright. It's good that he's here because he's the one who... Oh, look at this. So many enemies.
Yes, Commander.
Has a lot of evasion, but at the same time it's not in cover. So much evasion. Rely on that. To reserve this unit. Right, he came to me. So that building is surviving so far. Ah! Spoke too quickly. Oh no. Right, they came from
Barely a
the back.
hit, Commander.
Oh no.
Friendly
Oh.
structure down, Commander.
So I failed the secondary target. Not all buildings are going to survive. Man, this is tough. So many of them.
Waiting for orders.
Right. I think I want to hit this one. Oh, right. Yeah, let's attack this one. Yes.
Ah,
Oh, that's good. Alright. That's the thing. I have two
That's a
robots
kill.
that are pretty good at melee, at least for this stage of the game.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
boss?
try to get another one to action. Problem is that this exposed my back. I guess he doesn't need to. It's going to go.
I hear ya.
Probably won't.
got it.
This guy there. Going to sensor lock on the spider.
I've got a sensor lock.
Receiving you.
So now
Affirmative.
Ah, it's a lot of. Right, she's going to be taking some.
Good to go.
Again, I'm splitting my.
Got it.
Ooh, I missed the BBC. Oh. Oh, so I see that you're okay. Hi. I will try. It's a lot of them, so the problem is that I have to defend the buildings.
Lot damage, holding
That's
firm.
what I'm the most worried about. Because I think I can kill them,
Go.
but actually protecting the buildings is going to be pretty tough. I think I want to reserve this guy. Again, I'm always reserving my
Aye,
guys.
aye. Holding.
And now, oh no, to the building. Alright, at least one of them is focused on me. I think some buildings will survive at this point. Maybe.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Hopefully. Right, this is a building. There are many buildings. This tower is still alive. So- Look at them. They're not heavily armored though, so that's a good thing.
Receiving you.
Right, I'm going to move. All my guys move before the guys. So I think I just kill this guy.
Targeting for physical attack.
I'm not dying now, but oh, that's nice. Okay, this guy.
Bad guy down.
It's pretty good at melee.
Standing
Not
by.
as good as this one, but pretty close actually. Right, I have to do a death from above. On SRM BBC. Oh, it's actually LRM. It's a laser. Actually, the most dangerous one is this one. That one I cannot reach. Well, it's a good point because this is the only one I can actually hit now. So that's what I'm going to do.
Going in.
I'm going to get some damage on my legs. Yay! This girl is monster. Like, this girl is pretty good at melee. And the mech itself is also pretty good at melee.
Waiting
So
for orders.
yeah, that's pretty good combination. Yeah, this is not ideal.
Heading out.
I don't know. The should have been from the other side. I thought it was going to do it from where it was. Now the back is exposed. That's a problem.
I hear ya.
Because they don't have much armor in the back. Alright, let's punch this one as well. Or maybe not. Download everything on this guy. That's quite a lot of damage. Yay! I think that's a follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow. let's do this. Just fire everything on this one. Because the other two, they probably come to... Oh, I failed everything. At that.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Missed all my shots. Reinforcements, 4 rounds. But it worked. It's a good distraction.
What do you need?
Alright. Now... But not from here, because then this one is going to... not damage me. Yeah, Panther on Panther, yeah. That's...
Better work. Minimal damage on that hit.
a couple of mechs that lost ability, so they could be knocked down any moment.
Internal structure
Titanicus. Who is the Titanicus? Is it one of the mechs? Ah, right. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think you sent me. Is it like the board game or is it like a video game? Because you sent me stuff about one board game that looked very interesting a while ago.
Commander?
Ah, right. There is one Japanese game that I want to be playing this year, which is going to be released on Switch.
Orders.
And I want to play that.
Acknowledged.
I guess I'm too close for most of these guns. I can't do a precision strike here. Alright.
That hit something good.
Good to go. Roger that.
Gonna put this guy here. Doesn't matter what happens. They move too much, he can hit the back. Alright, on you.
Have some of this.
Commander?
At this point, I hope Medusa is enough to entertain this Panther. I could come and punch these guys, but if I do that,
Engaging jump jet.
I think my stability is going to go down. Having that. I think it has to be this one, right? Definitely.
Here we go.
Alright, that works.
Critical hit, Commander.
Like, I'm using my phone now to see the chat and everything, and it works pretty well. I don't have to look over there and try to read what's going on. What's battery? Yes, sir. Alright, Medusa.
Up high.
Shooting everything I have. Yeah, I missed the PC. He came to me, right? So punch that guy. So more or less now the situation is under
I'm
control.
taking heavy hits, Commander. Ready.
Yeah, like this guy. Wait, pilot is injured. That make is not going to be hitting anything.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Yeah. Watching this one now.
Got it.
There you go. Pilot is injured. He's missing the arm, okay.
Good to go.
I think I want to... Nah, look at my legs. My legs are in pretty bad condition. I cannot jump and hit him anymore. Basically. Gonna give the back to that guy, thinking that he is engaging. Right. He goes. Yep.
Affirmative.
Alright, make a mistake. Yes.
One less target.
Now, let's see if the other guy takes the chance to hit me in the back. He had a PPC, I think, so PPC is not that good. Such a short range. Alright.
Orders.
Punchy.
Oh!
These two are light, so it's unlikely that
Nice.
punching is going to
Got
get
past
anywhere.
his armor.
But and in fact, they are not trying to punch me. They are trying
That
to
shot got
come
past
next
my
to me
armor.
and then shoot me and stuff. Alright,
My
so
armor
he could actually disengage. Come to me.
Waiting for orders.
Right. This guy doesn't have much in the... He still has a laser. Alright, yeah, let's go for this.
Engaging.
So make sure that it doesn't do anymore. Nice
Mech
coffee.
destroyed.
Commander.
And this one... Yeah, let's punch here. This one I
Coordinates
completely
received.
expected. Kill the enemy.
Ah!
You did it.
Good to go.
Ah, let's attack this one.
On my way. Ah!
I probably like meleeing too much. It's probably not the best thing to do. And I probably have too many long-range weapons in my mix.
Reporting. Internal damage.
I'm supposed to be here waiting for one more round.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's one of those cases in which something will go wrong. Then I will get actually more enemies after that.
Jumping.
this guy.
Roger that.
There we go. I think that may be it. Yay.
Hostile removed.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Just
Waiting for orders.
it's better to go.
Affirmative.
With the move yet.
Ah!
Pilot is injured. Oh yes.
Mech
Mini laser. Good
destroyed.
job. Nice.
Good to go. Confirm.
So there's only one left. Alright, let's shoot. I guess I get top raised.
Reporting.
In case there is
Critical
anything
hit.
else.
Standing by.
What happens if I melee
Roger
one?
that.
Probably this.
Engaging.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright.
Target eliminated.
Mission successful.
Mission successful, but not completely successful. I didn't get the secondary target of not getting any building destroyed. I guess I was too eager to go for them. Should have waited. I was. Alright, the employer is Camille. So okay. Got some good amount of money. Alright. Seems like I must from here. I think after this I'm gonna need something. Like travel somewhere. Actually got a lot of them, a lot of kills. And Medusa got 2. Nice. Good job, Medusa. I got 2. Mandos and Locust, that's all I saw. I think this is enough for a commando. Of those. Yeah, nothing spectacular there. This is a new mech, like complete. I think it's going to go directly to storage.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
New mech, it's a Locust. Alright, the commando goes directly there. It's in a Panther. Can use 3 rockets. It's 4 lasers, right? So, yeah. This is fine also. Yeah, send to storage. I probably had some more. It's 8 days for the Jackal to be ready. These mechs now, they start to be out of condition, right? Shadowhawk. Let's see what your condition is. Shadowhawk. The legs are not in distinct condition. want to do one more contract today. This is too heavy for me. Let's see. Especially the most concerning one is the Shadow Hawk. Let's see if I prefer this. Let's do this. Let's do 5 days. At this point, I may as well. M laser. I guess I'm mounting everything I can. Exactly. Yeah. This indicator. Ooh, look at this leg. This indicator. Alright, so here we could be mounting this laser. Alright, I'm gonna start doing some very needed recommendations of this guy. The PPC, how happy am I with it? Really not that happy with it. The minimum is 0, this minimum is 90. I'm in many situations in which it doesn't really match. It's much less heat. Yeah, I want to fit this. That means I can put more lasers there, because the M laser is just 1 ton, right? Heat efficiency goes down, and range goes down as well. I think now I can increase the heat sinks. I like this. Roll. Max armor. Indicator is going to be. It's all lasers though, but it's like it's one thing. We'll see. See about. That's 14 days. Alright. 14 days confirmed.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. Let's see about this. Well, this guy, he's going storage. Because finally now the Panther is perfect shape. Like a Jenner. You get. Alright. First of all of this. Can I mount? I think on lasers I can. And this is what I could mount more rockets though. SRM. This is short range missiles, right? SRM2, 1 ton. SRM6 is 3 tons. Damage is 8 times 2. Yeah, like it's SRM6 is much better. Oh, SRM, okay. Can actually not. Enough jump jets. Guess I'm going over that point. LR8 by Dons, LRM10 is 5. I think I don't need to have LRMs on this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have SRMs. It's 3 tons. This guy was tons. SRM ammo. Should have been the torso. This is probably any jump jets. It's good to be able to have a little bit less ammo. It's 1 ton. This is 2 tons, but it's double the damage. On the other hand, these weapons are going to be useful for a little bit, because I really want to go melee with this one. I think I'm going to try these. This guy. Ah, factory 6. I consider that. Laser. DSRMs. Let's try it like this.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Hey, I see that you're back. Hello. I think the stream is going for 48 minutes. I think I'm going to play one more, so it's probably going to go a little bit more than 1 hour. I decided to repair all my guys and see if I can improve them somehow. I think I don't need the L laser. M lasers are better. This guy is Alpaca Riders, so I want this one to be maxed when it comes to weapons. LRM10. Did have another LRM here. LRM5. I could have a ballistic. 8 tons. Damage 45. Let's have these there. Definitely, I don't think I need SRMs with this guy. Either I don't need the LRMs or I don't need SRMs, but I should have both. Eat 4. How far do I want to be with this guy? Yeah, not that far, right? Yeah, so SRMs may be better. 2 tons. 8 times 4. 3 3 tons. Yes, M6 is just better. Larvae. Let's see. Oh, ammo. It's 3 tons, right? I wonder how many rockets. That's 14. Alright, each contain 100 rounds. And I'm shooting 12 per round. So I can shoot it 8 times. I think I may have enough with one. In that case. So I have to cut it somewhere, right? It's 45 damage, 8 tons. 6 tons. So in this case, AC5 is better. Easy to. Do I want to have all these jetpacks that I usually jump around? Only half the ton. Easy comes. Hit 12. 4. Right. So I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's do that. Now let's see how I like these rockets anyway. 20 days to get this done. Right. Losing a jump jet here. Next time my tailor is rich.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So it's gonna take a while. This was the hardest one. Gator was the one that stuffed the most. It's very, very long. Why am I doing this? Not much, right? With the blackjack is once. So basically I want the blackjack to come in line. Then I can equip it. And then I can do some stuff. Something storage. Stuff. Light guys. Yes, I didn't need send the previous one to storage, because then I would have been able to do some easy missions. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Come on. Spider. Take 2 days. Anyway, I have to travel, so seems pretty generous, right?
Bio command.
Yeah, there are a lot of things to think about in this game. That's pretty good. So what I'm thinking now is I want this blackjack to be finally repaired, which is going to be now. Then I want to go to the bay and I want to see if I can fit it in a proper way. Because I think once I get the Vindicator, like this was the one that was, I couldn't use it anymore. One of the legs was almost destroyed. So I think I'm going to cancel at least one of the Centurion maybe, and then I will use this one instead. So I can still do something, because otherwise I cannot do much. Now I have to feed this one, right? So lasers everywhere. Too many lasers probably. Look at the efficiency of the. It's 45 tons, so no, but probably that's pretty heavy. I like to have one melee weapon. There's one is enough, but it, you know. There are no rockets on these guys. This is 1 ton each, right? The heat sinks. Yeah. Let's put them here, because anyway. If the torso is destroyed, I lose anyway, so may as well. Jump jets, so right. I think I have a set amount of stuff. Let's see that. Armor. Right now it's when I can come. I still have 6 here. Then I need the ammo for that one. It's an AC2. 75 damage, which is pretty nice. I probably still need one more heatsink. Yeah, like this. Melee is not bad, and this is the one for Alpaca Rider, I think. It has a lot of weapons, has good range in many. Oh, I could use another one here, but I don't have the weight for it. So yeah, let's confirm this. This takes 20 days though to do it like this. So this is the thing, this takes so long.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Well, the good thing is that this upgrade is going to happen, and then it's going to reduce the time that it takes for me. Alright. So Alpaca Rider is finally going to be back in action. And I had so many contracts available in that place, but I didn't want to just be sitting there for 40 days. I'm going to be moving, I may as well travel, right? Waiting. Depending on how many contracts I see in this new system, I may decide to go back. So it's going to be a while until I have enough mix to do it. Alpaca Rider is back. Now yeah, arrived. Not yet. Contracts. Oh. what's happening. Okay. Alright, so there are still a lot of contracts here as well. It's interesting. So I will do this for sure. But I need to. That ship upgrade is going to
Network orders complete, boss.
be amazing. So from
Top-notch
5,
work, if I may say so.
I go to 7. So all this is reduced sensibly. Please see what I want to adjust. Either this one or this one. So I really I want to be. Has to be the power system, right? This is going to take 10 days. And it seems this one is also going to be wild, but this is 15 days. So let's go for 10 days one first. Right.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Then I really want to get this one or this one because they both. Maybe this is the best one. This also gives me extra tech. This is 20 days though. This one is only 10. So 2 tech points. So I think this is the one I want to move next. 7 days. Days for the Vindicator. Upgrade. 12 Shadowhawk. Could cancel Naval Centurion. So many things. It's too quick. The one best. Let's buy the Mando. Mando is the one. I think one day to ready this BattleTech combat.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
Yep. Let's give it some right. Huh, family bodyguard. I killed him to me. I will scare him by using myself. Usually with those ones there is a way to do something which is good and one which is bad. Alright, now I get both. I actually have... The problem is that this one has no armor. Is there a way to get the stock one? Stock. SRM 6, SRM 4, a blazer. Let's see. That. SRM 6, yes. That's too much. 5 days though. Oh, so they usually do it with armor. Let's look at this. One ton, 140 is 2 tons. Yeah, 2 tons is fine. 6 is 3, right? Yeah. No jetpacks. He does move quite a lot. It 6, he doesn't need it. This guy takes 7 days.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Shadow. So I guess this is the fastest that I get everything back into action. So it's 17 days. Let's see.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Right, I have a lot of money, so I think I'm going to keep giving them extra money for their efforts. I like the idea of paying, so I get extra morale. Now that I did that, I can come and use the XP. Oh. This guy can get something else. Alpaca is going to get this breaching shot. I like
Mech
him
warrior
to be
training
putting
complete.
that.
Orders.
His targets.
Secure all loose gear about the mech bay.
Hey! Ah, right, that kind of, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I know you're a bot, but I don't need anything, thank you. That's 2,000.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bot. They come and they want you to click on something, you know. It's the other day it was funny because I was playing Blood Bowl and I was playing in Spanish because I was playing in Piratilla League. And then I got that bot and then he was like, "Oh, hey, I've been watching you Piratilla League stream in Español." Like, yeah, it's very good, it's very good.
Yes, Commander.
Right, this guy, he's finally going to get the sensor lock. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but it's good to have someone with sensor lock here. So yeah, happy to
Training
try.
complete.
Aye, aye.
Commander?
This one should be focusing on his skills rather than the other ones. Right. So still
Those
time
upgrades
pass.
you asked for are online,
It's crazy that
Commander.
I finished this. I finished 2 of these before I got into combat again. Oh, look at this. Now I can do this. It's 20 days. So 10 days. I think I need this. There's another one. This would be the final one. It's 4, I think. Sniper. Habitat robots. let's go for the tickets.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit,
Careful
but we'll
because
get
that's
it done.
also pretty expensive. Alright, so BattleTech is 7, Medical is 7. Now I'm waiting 10 more days. There you go. I have 3 bags
Hey,
now.
Commander. Be with you in a second.
I have 3. And my contract. How many skulls? Is it 1.5?
Negative, XO. Census clear.
Save. I may launch a mission with just the 3 mechs. Nah, just let's wait so and then I can do it. Hopefully by getting all the upgrades that give me tech
Hey,
points,
boss.
I
We
will
just
not need
completed
to
those upgrades.
commit much anymore. So ship upgrades. I think now I do have 4. One of them, so I have 2 lights. But yeah, that's better than nothing, right? And then I would have to wait 11 more days to get the Century. So I'm definitely going to launch the mission now. Even though it's already 1 hour and 10 minutes. So it's not 1 hour today. But how much is this? This is 20 days for 2 tech points. So I'm gonna get this. It's 20 days for 3 tech points. And I can have extra battle mechs ready for battle. So yeah, that's...
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
And my funds are going down very quickly. Finally, I can launch this contract. Gator. Gator is the new favorite one for the rider. So I probably want to get my best guys, right? Do I want to get Drew? Instead of this guy. Rich. Kind of do a similar thing. It's probably more interesting to have that guy there. Yeah. Let's deploy. That was 30 days, I think, that I couldn't. Last fight. Pirate leader has fallen behind on payments. Sending explosive message is the best way to ensure that others do not take future liberties. Okay, secondary lance of mechs. There's a bonus for that. Finally.
Command interface initiated.
What are those? Trees? On my way.
Let me go.
Got a
All
sensor
right.
trace.
Roger.
I copy.
X, so.
Aye, aye.
Alright, he does not have. It's pretty eyes on this. Sense.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Can I use sensor lock?
Got a lock.
Alright, let's jump to action.
Engaging jump jets.
Right. Ah, there they are. Thanks. I don't need to shoot absolutely everything to this guy.
Engaging target.
Maybe I did need.
Ready for orders. Lifting off.
Again, shoot him. Well, I think we in this case I didn't need.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
I think I have a little bit more firepower
Standing
now.
by.
Right, let's see how the enemies move. And I'm going to use a sensor lock on this guy who just
Waiting for orders.
his case is a logistics. Ah, that's the range.
Confirmed. I've got a sensor lock.
That's a spider, okay? There's a vehicle here.
Reporting heavy damage.
Receiving you.
Heavy.
Orders.
See? It's alright. It's alright.
Commander. Copy.
What's that going to do again? Sense a lot. Okay.
Yeah?
Shoot at you. All my stuff.
Confirmed.
Destroyed them. That's a BBC carrier, okay.
They've got a lock on me.
Start shooting at this guy, I guess.
Receiving you. Up high.
Fire. It's one. Oh man, this guy's tough. Shit it all.
Engaging target.
Alright.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I want to destroy the mechs first. Destroy the mechs. I guess I can destroy them. Yeah, he had sense unlock by some. Oh, this is last vehicle. Alright.
Waiting for the right move.
So it's 4 mechs. might be able to actually hit that one. It's probably not.
My armor's getting ripped off.
Like.
Good to go. I've got a sensor lock.
Everything to you. That's a lot.
Enemy
Structure
net.
was
Critical
exposed
damage
inside.
detected.
Orders.
I could hit with this, but no. That's going to damage my legs. And I think if I put all my damage on this guy now. So. Yeah, let's do this.
Locking on target.
Alright,
Scored a critical hit.
doors are destroyed and the guy is injured now.
Yes, Commander.
Now I can come undo. Use
Moving out.
guys.
Ooh.
Your light makes not too much damage. Maybe the size polygon.
Armor breach. Internal damage. I'm here.
Waiting for orders.
Position confirmed.
Let's unlock this guy.
Sensors locked on.
He's escaping. So I won't. Doesn't want me to engage. But
Standing by. Affirmative.
there you go.
Got it.
I hit the PPC. Alright, that's good. That's good damage. These guys have the gloves.
Damage
He's getting the
minimal.
damage, which is direct. Yeah. I wonder how careful they have been. Not that much, actually.
What's up, boss?
Engaging physical attack.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's do this.
Moving
Instead
out.
of focusing on one, come this way so
I
they can
went into it.
go easily and hit back. So, that's pretty good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
weapon system down. Reporting. Internal damage.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Got the sensor log. This guy. This guy. Yes, good to this.
Damage minimal.
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Let's shoot this guy. Alright.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, they like have to do that. Like if you go from the side and you can hit them.
Enemy in rear arc.
Is that the flamethrower?
Yes, Commander.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
What's that?
Might be some good salvage there.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
That's it.
Warning. Armor low. Warning.
Structure
Armor breached.
exposed.
Internal damage.
Ready for orders.
Waiting.
Ignored cover. I guess he ignores cover but not crits.
Minimal damage on that hit.
So... Like we
Standing
start.
by.
Alias.
Engaging. No luck.
that's good. That's good. So now I have two guys, two enemies that are knocked down. So that's what the
Orders.
light guys are going to do. This doesn't work. This works. Yeah.
On it.
Yep. So. Alright, that's enough.
Enemy
Capacity.
down.
Standing by.
I have to be careful now. I can destroy the vehicles first.
Confirmed. Giving in everything I've given.
I don't know, I have to destroy the vehicles first.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
So it'll take a few days to fix these because probably
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
this is the one that's going to come.
Yeah.
On it. Firing all weapons.
That worked.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Serve this guy doesn't really.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
It's easy. This guy.
Engaging physical attack.
Help with people. Oh!
Commander,
I just do it. There's only one vehicle on that thing. I'll inspire it.
enemy vehicle destroyed.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
That's how. It's the standing up. Oh, he actually. So I should have killed that one. Don't know.
Standing by.
Stand by. Let's reserve. That was half late.
Receiving you. Locked on for physical attack.
Location confirmed. Targeting for a
There we
physical
go.
attack.
That's all that makes.
Target neutralized.
Engaging jump jets. Mission successful.
Give me more money. Which is good. It's very good money. The local pirate organization is not happy at all. Okay, alright, so that means more time. The behemoth is perfect. That is pretty good. Under is fine as well, he lost. It's kind of costly actually. Spider armor pack. Stop. Locust or spider? I think I have a few locust. See if there's something. The LRM-10 is a consideration, but I don't have two already. Let's go for Spike. Sorry. So I see I need multiple mechs to be combat. Well, that's it. It's me to see him. Right. It's 3 days. It's a Vindicator, right? But this is the one. Definitely, it's the most. Sorry, 6. Sorry. That was possibly 6. Dots. Dots. Sorry. Actually, the problem was 9. Like 5 days.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
BTK, that's not important. It's the month. Even the Vindicator is not that bad. It's not ideal. It's Centurion Blackjack there. I mean, 11 is Okay, so it's 11 days.
This is an all-ship announcement. Our last protocol has fallen prey to mysterious bacterial contagion. In light of this, I'm ordering all hands to the med-bay for precautionary cycle
It's gonna
antibiotics.
take 20
No
days.
arguments, people. Just do it.
So, once I get 11 days, okay, we this guy doesn't get most this. It's what time I use. So he
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Fire.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Glitch. Ah, this is actually it's 45.
What's up,
All
boss?
especially good for Behemoth.
Commander?
That's one way.
Training complete.
Commander.
Use so wants to get this. Oh yeah, okay, this ace pilot or it's the tactician. The other one is going to get master tactician, yeah. Minus one. Seem to be. Plus one activation.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Mr. Mohammed Benitez. So let's until I'm actually out. But that's a pity. Hey! Yep. Yeah, I want to do something else apart from Blood Bowl once in a while. So yeah, it's fun. Just going to finish now, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do next time. Then I will be. Yeah, recently I've been playing every day. I want to play 1 hour every day, then it goes more like 1 hour and a half or something like that, you know. Oh wait. Centurion is done. So now I have all the mechs. I could do each. You mean like no, like in the last few months the only game I've been playing is Blood Bowl, so I want to play something else. So yeah. You know what I may do? No, it's too late. I have to I feel I want to do one more, but it's too late. Right. But tomorrow, I will be doing this Contra. And hopefully raiding this thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for dropping by. Are you playing Blood Bowl nowadays? Did you join Rebel, by the way? So I know that you were considering it, but did you actually go and join Rebel? I think my next game is going to be, yeah, probably next week. Not sure. Well, no, I have one game on Sunday. So on Sunday at my 9, I think, which is something like very late night Saturday for you. So you know, we'll be playing with Underworld against Nargle. So that's an interesting game. Yeah, not yeah, I understand. Yeah, the thing with Blood Bowl is 9 in the morning for me. Yeah, so like probably like 2 a.m. for you or 1 a.m. for you or something like that. So yeah, it's. You know. I think the problem with Blood Bowl is, for instance, now if you play for 1 hour and 48 minutes, I can see this game. But this game, I can play whenever I want because it's just single player. So if I have time, I play. If not, it's alright, right? And this game also doesn't keep me engaged, if you know what I mean. So when I play Blood Bowl, I have to schedule the game with someone else, right? So sometimes it's in the middle of the morning or something. So it's difficult, yeah. So it's not only like the 2 hours of the game. It's like maybe those 2 hours are actually, maybe I have 4 hours in this slot, but then because I have to play this game, I have 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 1 hour. So basically, I cannot do anything because in 1 hour, you know, I'm going to be thinking about the game, and you know, it's 1 hour is just not enough to actually do something meaningful. Then after that I have 1 hour, like if I lost I will be thinking like, oh man, like what did I do? And if I won, probably I will be thinking about it and a little bit too pumped to actually do anything meaningful, you know, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Blood Bowl, I can see like, it's not only 2 hours, it's really more than that. So if you are very busy with stuff, and I know that you are because you have your own business and you are doing your things, then yeah, it's probably a good idea to try to not join these kind of leagues. If you play CCL or Open Ladder, then that's like this game, right? You can play whenever you want and it's fine. But if you are going to schedule your games, it's a bit tricky. So I'm actually thinking about dropping one of the leagues. So probably I will not be playing main Rebel next season. I will be playing the bi-weekly one with Underworld, but yeah. It doesn't matter, but I will be thinking about it. And when I lose, but even when I win, I make mistakes, right? When I lose, I probably make more mistakes than when I win. But when I win, sometimes I do a lot of mistakes as well. So I'm going to be thinking about that, and you know, instead of thinking about whatever it is that I want to be doing. So. Did you play? You said that you were going to try Necro. So did you try that one? Did you like it? The Necro team? Ah, right, yeah. Yeah. Like it changes a little bit, but yeah, if you play Open Ladder, if you join the Open Ladder for a little bit, then yeah, bots, they don't really they do silly things. Sometimes they, without any reason, they just go and forget about the ball, or you know, yeah. But you have seen quite a bit of Blood Bowl, right? So probably you know the typical strategies and stuff. So yeah, Open Ladder, but again, it's going to be 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah. All right, well, 3-0 is not that bad, you know. Yeah, the first few games it's going to be like that. Ah. Right. Ah, another team with no skills. That was the opponent, not you, right? Right. If it's you, if you were playing with Nargol with no skills, yeah, it's hard for them. Oh no. It's probably the hardest team to start, I think. Well, apart from goblins, halflings, and those teams, you know. If you like that style, then probably you could do with Chaos. Chaos is also pretty slow, but it's not as slow. Or even Undead, you know, mummies and stuff. Oh, right, okay. Nargol versus Nargol, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he had a few skills, he probably had some claw. And claw is, if he had claw and you didn't, then, you know, it's pretty hard to win at that point. Alright. Yeah, I would recommend you to, if you are not very confident, I would recommend you to go with Undead. Because Undead is the easiest of the Undead, and, you know, it's easier than Chaos, Nargol. You had Claw, Mighty Blow, and Piling On. Well, that's, you know, yeah. So, basically, he's every 2 turns, one of you guys is out. So, yeah. It was probably a Pestigor, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Yeah, even for me, when I play with Necro against Nargol or against Chaos, I have to play in a very special way. So otherwise, I don't have a team after after the game. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he had the skills and he didn't. Oh, nice. Yeah. Usually with the big guys, if they don't have block, you don't want to use them because it's too risky. But once they get block, you know, it's free for all, so you can go for it. You can easily get 3 dice sometimes, and 3 dice with block is just, it's nasty. But even 2 dice, you know, you can do it. You can go for it. Anyway, with Nargol in particular, many times you want to keep the beast without using it because you want to make sure that it's going to be active. Because you want to leverage those tentacles. The tentacles are pretty important. Yeah. It's a little bit different. When I play with Norse, I feel that in some games I have to bleach with the Yeti. Because it's your only claw in the team, so if you are playing against orcs or something like that, you actually need to do it. But with many other teams, you know, the big guy, you don't need to. It's his best just taking the spot. I think pro elves are a little bit difficult to use. Not very sure about that, but pro elves probably, because they don't have many skills at the beginning. Similar, high elves are also a little bit difficult at the beginning. Alright, high elves and pro elves, they're pretty good at passing. So. Then, yeah, wood elves, you can just jump and get things done. I would say dark elves are probably the easiest elves. But I may be biased because I do like dark elves also better than you. In the end, armor 8 is pretty nice, you know. Yeah, the good thing, when you play with pro elves, your catchers have nerves of steel, right? So you can pass the ball to them, they're going to catch it. But when you play with high elves, then your thrower has what's the name? This ability that the ball cannot be intercepted. So that's pretty good. It's, yeah. It happens when you are playing on tabletop as well. When you are playing with real dice. In some games, you know, armor doesn't seem to work. And in some of the games, even if you are playing with Skaven, you know, nothing can harm you. So yeah, that's, you know, when you play with dice, it's a little bit. Kislev with Amazons, yeah. I don't know which one. The thing with Amazons is that they start very strong, but at one point they lose a lot of their strength because you start having a lot of opponents with tackle. No, but Amazons they have dodge, so they are difficult to hit. So that's the thing. Unless they play against Chaos, sorry, not Chaos, against Chaos Dwarfs or Dwarfs, in which case they are facing a lot of tackle, or some other team that for some reason they got a lot of tackle in the players. The Amazons are really hard to hit, and they have 4 players. The Bleachers, they start with block and dodge, which is together with the War Dancer, they are the only players that start with block. Yeah, Orcs, I agree. Orcs is pretty good one to learn also. And it's good to learn. It's good for learning because they have armor 9 as well. So they are slow, so they force you to be mindful with how you move. Then they will hit you, they will take you down, but you will stand up because you have armor 9, so it's pretty likely that you survive. So I agree, yeah. Humans are not bad. I'm just not very fond of humans, but you know, they are not bad. I think undead can be also nice, because with undead you will learn how to play with teams in which you have a big difference in movement, because you have very slow players and relatively fast players. They are two. I don't hate them in all games, but in Blood Bowl in particular, they are not that interesting because they are pretty average. They don't do anything especially well. I like unbalanced teams, so I like teams with an overall balance, but they are maybe very good at this and very bad at this other thing. So that's more interesting for me. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. In a way, orcs are also like that, but orcs are slow and they hit harder than humans. So humans they have a little bit of everything. So. What other teams? I don't think Lizardmen. I don't think they are easy. I think they can be tricky, but if you learn to protect your skinks, it can be good. I love Skaven also. Like if you try Skaven are very similar to Wood Elves in a way, but you have linemen that you can sacrifice, because with Wood Elves usually you only have a few very good players and then you have to deal it with loaners, right? But with Skaven you have the Gutter Runners that are like superstars, and then you have linemen, you have very good bleachers, you know, so you can do some stuff. They make more sense to me because you have very good players and you have other players that protect the very good players. While with Wood Elves, they are all very good players, right? Yeah, you have to be... With Skaven, you have to learn to run and to hit surgically, and yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. But they're a lot of fun. If you like Wood Elves, then maybe you would like Skaven as well, because the thing is the movement, right? They have so much movement. You can outmaneuver everyone. But yeah, definitely I would say when you start playing against people, maybe Nargol, it's not your best choice for the moment. For the time being. I would recommend you to use Undead. I know you like Undead, so just the normal Undead with the mummies, and you know, you can punch the face of the Nargol guys as well. But anyway, yeah, I have to go, and I know you're working as well. So yeah. Thank you very much for coming, man. And have a nice day. See you.